Fall will be here before you know it, and as the seasons change, it is important to keep your home updated with energy efficiency windows. Luckily, Window Nation has plenty of options for your home. Joining me to tell us how their products make such a difference for homeowners are Mark and Destiny Vibert with Window Nation. So great to see you guys.
Good to see you too.
I feel like we started, the conversation back in the spring about how this weather is just crazy. You never know what's going to happen. And then fall hits it, and it's like, okay, whoa, what is actually happening here? Because we had such a glorious weekend this past weekend, like 75s, but next weekend it's going to be in the 90s. So your home is certainly going to be, taking a toll just by this weather. So just being that crazy Kentuckiana weather, how are your products going to really hold up to those crazy temperature fluctuations?
So the great thing about the windows that we offer, they are a top quality and top of the line energy efficiency window. They are insulated with argon gas up to a 98% fill, which is the top of the market. It's the highest you can get in an argon fill to make it that much more insulated.
And so energy efficiency is certainly so important. So when you are just looking at the current windows that you have, what are some things you should kind of look out for to see if you need that replacement?
So the biggest thing that we see when we go into a home and inspect windows is what's called seal failure. So you'll get a lot of customers talk about the fog in between the panes of window or kind of the moisture that they see on the glass in and out. Another thing that we look for is there any mold growth? Obviously, if there's mold growth around the frame of the window, that means there's moisture either on the inside or the outside, or even inside the frame of the home where the window sits in that pocket. So those are the biggest things that we look for. There's a lot of other things that we look for, but those are the most important.
Yeah, you have a very lengthy inspection process before and after installation. So what does that kind of look like?
So before an installation process, so when we first go into a home to kind of inspect windows and measure the windows, again, the seal failure and the mold, we also look to see, are your windows operating the right way, right? Are they going up and down like they're supposed to? If they're tilt-ins, do they tilt in like they're supposed to? The locks work like they're supposed to. Those are kind of the things that we look for prior to us, giving you a quote on what we think the best option for replacement is. And then after that, we do have a post-installation process. So our installers, once an installation is complete, our installers walk around with the homeowner. They look at every single window that we replaced, inside and out, kind of looking to make sure, showing the homeowner, like, hey, they're in the right way, they're sealed the right way. Also, just the operation of that window, just to make sure that the homeowner understands how, if it's a double hung window that goes up and down, or if it's a sliding glass window that opens, kind of those type of things, so the homeowner knows how to operate their windows.
I think that's such important because you have such a high quality product, but if you don't have that high quality install, it's going to be a bad window either way. So why is it so important to work with such a local company and really choose Window Nation?
The biggest thing for us is, like you said, we are local in Louisville here. All of our employees work and live right here in the Louisville area. We're veteran operated, we're family operated. As you know, my installation coordinator is my oldest child. So she kind of handles the back office stuff for us on the administrative side. But again, we're in-depth and involved in the community really well. We're embedded in all of our communities with sponsorships of local sporting programs, of local schools and organizations. So we just want to give back to the community and offer the best products and services that we can.
Absolutely. So what's it like working with your dad?
Oh, it's definitely fun. It can be a little crazy sometimes, but it's definitely an adventure.
Of course it is. Well, especially this time of year, maybe people got a couple windows installed and then fall comes around and they're like, wait a second, we need the whole house done now. So I'm sure you're getting a lot of repeat customers now.
Yes.
So if people are interested in getting that process started, I'm sure they have to talk to you first, right?
So typically they would call the call center and get set up with sales. And then once we actually make a sale, and then that's kind of where I jump in and handle the process. So I set up with the installers. I just go over that warranty with everybody, make sure they're aware of all they're getting, and just kind of stuff like that.
All right. So if people want to make that call or maybe go to your website, how can people do that?
Obviously, the website, windownation.com, or you can call our 1-800 number any time of the day, and we'll get someone scheduled to come out and do an in-home consultation.
All righty, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by today. So many people are looking to upgrade their homes, and this is the perfect way to do it. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so again, all you have to do is call the number on your screen or just go over to windownation.com.